ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Friends, today is a historical day in many ways in the political history of Karnataka. Today is also a day when we rewrite political equations for building a better Karnataka and for rebuilding brand Karnataka, hand in hand together, leaving aside political differences, opinions in the past. Today is also the day of a new beginning. Not only the people of Karnataka, but people in country at large know of and know about our senior leader who is present here, Lakshman Saudi Sahab. Not only has he served in multiple positions, legislator, minister, deputy chief minister, MLC, and many other positions, but he has contributed in the growth story of Karnataka despite our political differences. We have with us another senior minister, Shashikant Nayak ji, who is an important leader who has left his own mark in the societal fabric. Whether it is the cause of farmers, whether it is the cause of irrigation, whether it is standing by for the poor and downtrodden, whether it is building a new developmental paradigm, Lakshman Saudi Sahab has built a reputation for himself. We may have been on the opposite sides of the political spectrum, and many times when you are on the opposite sides of political spectrum, there will be differences of opinion, of ideology. I am extremely happy as a Congress worker that a tall leader like Shri Lakshman Saudi has taken a leap of faith along with thousands and thousands, lakhs and lakhs of his admirers and supporters across the state. My colleague Shri Shashikant Nayak has also expressed support in the leadership of Shri Rahul Gandhi, Shri Mallikarjun Kharge, Shri D.K. Shivkumar, Shri Siddharamaiah and the Congress party. I know that such decisions are not easy to take. These are difficult decisions to take for any individual. And I commend your bravery, sir. And I commend the fact that you have heard the voice of your inner conscience. You have heard the voice of reason and development of Karnataka and have decided to take this leap of faith. On behalf of Indian National Congress, on behalf of our President Shri Mallikarjun Kharge, on behalf of Shri Rahul Gandhi and Shrimati Sonia Gandhi, I welcome you to the Congress party, open-handedly, with an open heart and mind. Before I pass on the mic to our esteemed senior colleague, I only want to say that the entire edifice of Bharatiya Janata Party is crumbling. Bharatiya Janata Party today has become a party to humiliate, sideline and forcibly retire people who built the Bharatiya Janata Party. The list is so long, starting with our senior most leader Lakshman Saudi Sahab. They have forcibly retired Mr. Ishwarappa. CM Nimmanewar Talgadki MLA, Nehru Holekar in Haveri, N. Liganna in Mayakonda, MP Kumar Swamy in Mudgire, Raghupati Bhatt in Udupi, Puttanna ji, our MLC who resigned, Nagesh, the independent MLA from Mulbagal SC who was supporting BJP,
Angara Minister,
Mr. Angara, the Minister, GN Betta Swamy in Gupi, Anil Beneke in Belgavi, Ramappa Lambani in Shrihetti, Mahadevappa in Ramadurg, Gulihatti in Hosdurga, Sanjeeva Matnadur in Puttur, Mr. Bankar, Mr. Kiran Kumar, Mr. Arvind Patil in Khanapur, Mr. Dodappa Gowda in Jewargi, Mr. Chicken Godar in Kundgol, Mr. R. Shankar in Rani Bennur, and I don't know how many more. The list is endless. Friends, I understand.
Sukumar Shetty,
Shiv Kumar Shetty ji, as I said, the list is endless. May I ask, these are not differences that have happened during polls. This is because the Chal, Chehra, Charitra of Bharatiya Janata Party lies in tatters and shambles. A family which does not respect its father, mother, grandfather, people who set up the family does not survive. The moment you start disrespecting, disregarding, denigrating people who built your party, the party starts dying. That's why Bharatiya Janata Party is in tatters and in shambles today. Every single thing that they stood by lies decimated. The 40% commission Sarkara is on its way to get less than 40 seats. Wise people, people with acumen and experience, people with whom we may have had political differences, they have decided to take a new leap of faith, not for the sake of power, if I may say, not for chair, if I may say. I know when we spoke to Lakshmanji, he said he has been everything in life. He neither wants chair nor wants power. He only wants brand Karnataka to be number one in India again. He does not want instances where Maharashtra implements forcibly its schemes in Karnataka in Belgavi area and the territorial jurisdiction of the state is threatened. He does not want Karnataka's farmers, Karnataka Milk Federation to be subjugated and decimated by a brand brought from another state. Let both brands thrive, but not at the cost of farmers of Karnataka. He does not want that when children of Karnataka go to give CRPF exam, they find Kannada language missing. That is his fight. That is also our fight. Our fight is for the Asmita and Swabiman of Karnataka. Fight of Lakshman Saudi ji is also for Asmita and Swabiman of Karnataka. Our fight is to ensure that the territorial jurisdiction of Karnataka is respected. That is his fight. Our fight is to ensure that household brands like Nandini are not just given away or gifted away by one Mr. Amit Shah. That is also his fight. Our fight is that Kannada language should be respected and our children should have an opportunity to fight for the language and to write in the language along with all other national languages. That's his fight. We have come together based on a set of principles. And those principles are Asmita, Swabhiman of Karnataka. So I welcome Lakshman Saudi ji with open arms and an open heart. Sir, I tell you today on behalf of Indian National Congress, and I also tell Shashikant Nayak ji and lakhs of your supporters across the state who may be watching or hearing us, you will be an important part of our family. You will have the same space in our hearts and in our mind that our committed Congress leaders and workers have. And you will have a place of pride. You will have a place of importance. And we will learn from your profound experience of public life. And let's make a new beginning today, leaving aside all differences of the past. Let's only look at the future. I welcome you. Thank you. And I now call upon you to say a few words.